morning, church family.
We hope you're having a great start to your day.
First up, we want to share an event that's coming up for those in their 20s. King's Arms Church is connected to the New Frontiers family of churches, and New Frontiers are hosting a 20s event called Project 23. This will take place on Friday the 17th and Saturday the 18th of March at New Life Church in Milton Keynes.
This event will be jam-packed and will include hot topic panels, street food, talks, worship, and bingo, plus many more. For more information, go to newfrontiers20s.com. And for early bird tickets, book in by the 1st of Feb.
Next, we want to remind you about our guest speaker, Ian McDowell, coming to be with us next weekend for a Saturday night men's curry evening on Saturday the 21st and our Sunday meetings following that on the 22nd, ahead of our next termly Alpha course launch. Ian is a terrific speaker with a powerful story of life transformation, so make sure you get yourself along to be inspired.
This is going to be a great Sunday to invite your family and friends who don't normally come to church, and those who might consider joining our next Alpha course, kicking off on the Tuesday the 31st of January from 7 p.m. at King's House. For more information about Alpha and to sign up, you can go to kingsarms.org/Alpha.
And finally, if you want to try something new or different this new year, why not join a serving team on a Sunday? We wouldn't be able to put on our Sunday gatherings without our faithful volunteers, and would love for you to join the fun.
And there's lots of teams to choose from, including setting up, kids, youth, worship, car parking, hospitality, prayer, and many more. I love being part of the welcome team. It's such a wonderful way to bless the church family and to meet new friends along the way.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I'm really enjoying working with the youth team and seeing them encounter God and growing into the men and women that they're called to be. So why don't you take a look at kingsarms.org/serving and find out more.
Great. And before we go, we have a story to share with you.
A few weeks back, I was invited to attend a clinic at a hospital department for a condition I don't have. I was a bit confused, but my GP encouraged me to go, saying that I had been flagged for a potential genetic condition. The night before the clinic, I was at a prayer meeting where we prayed for the chronically sick, and 2 friends came over to pray for me. I've been unwell with a long-term condition for several years, but the NHS treatment doesn't work well for me. Since COVID ended a lot of overseas travel, I've been finding it harder to get the treatment that does work from abroad, and eventually I was unable to get it at all because it's just too expensive. I felt grateful that those friends had shown compassion to pray for me, but I wasn't really expecting anything to change. I was feeling pretty hopeless about the whole situation. The next day at the clinic, I was asked if I'd be willing to participate in a trial. They're sequencing my genome because some people with my condition might respond well to a different treatment, the exact one that I had to give up in 2020.
Wow.
So not only will I potentially be able to get back on the treatment that is effective for me, but the NHS would be funding it.
Wow, that is an amazing story. Praise God. He's always so faithful. We love hearing your stories, so please keep sending them in. Thank you.
And that concludes this week's preview. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.
Toodles.